I picked up a high point 45 caliber carbine recently and thought I'd like to share a little bit about it. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about taking it apart, anything like that, because there's plenty of videos out there that will be able to show you exactly how to take it apart. There's a lot of comments on YouTube about it. Some hate it, some love it. So far I have found it to be a very fun gun to shoot. I've accessorized it a little bit. I have I've taken off the original front sights and rear sights and put on a tactical scope. It's just a 4-power tactical scope with a chevron reticle. Looks kind of nice on it. As soon as I got it, I wanted to decorate it a little bit, and on the stock I put some leather right here. It has a 9-round capacity magazine right here. I've heard there are some places where you can get from ProMag a 14-round. High Point suggests that you don't use it, so I'm just going to stick with the regular 9. I can tell you it's a very heavy gun, and when you shoot it, it's probably best to rest it on a rest. One of the things I did was made myself a 4 grip, and it's just homemade. One of these days I'll get a more sophisticated one. But that shows you that there are a lot of Picatinny rails. You have one long Picatinny rail up here to accommodate optics. You have one down here which will accommodate 4-in grip. It'll also accommodate a flashlight or a laser. Clear out in the end of the barrel. Out here there's another Picatinny rail you can put something on out there if you wish. All in all, I have enjoyed shooting it. The charger handle stays back after your final shot. The safety key is right here. It does not interfere with your thumb. This is the magazine release here. The trigger is made out of plastic. I find it comfortable to pull. A lot of people that I've read complain about the pull on it. I don't find it gritty. I find it very nice. There's a shock absorber here on the end of the stock, but for 45 and as heavy as the gun is, there's hardly any recoil on it at all. It is a 17.5-inch barrel and 9 capacity magazine. The overall length is 32. Supposedly you can shoot +P rated ammunition in it. I happen to reload. You can see my reloader here, so I can do it a lot less expensively by using round nose lead bullets, and I found it to be pretty accurate at 40 yards. And later in the video you're going to see some actual shooting at 75 yards, and it's really not too bad out to 75 yards. I'm going to show you some targets that were set at 40 yards, and most of the shots were placed within a 1.5-inch group, which not too bad for just something that you want to plink with. It's not something you're going to be able to put 2 through the same hole, but that's not what I was after. I just wanted something that was of this caliber and a carbine. I like shooting my 1911, but I have to admit this is something that I really enjoy shooting also. Later in the video I'm going to show you some shots at 75 yards, and I use some slow motion so you can actually see the bullet flying through the air and hitting the metal targets. I hope you enjoy the shooting part of this. I just wanted this to be something short and to the point. It's not all inclusive, but it is something that, me personally, I like the whole thing from the back to the front.